Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And it's Friday. It was so messed up this morning. I woke up thinking it was Saturday. Like, man, pretty much to tell you guys my whole week, I have had my mind on these Jordan shoes that are coming out tomorrow. I am going to try my luck. Hopefully I can get up there in time and see if they will have any in my size, near my size. I do not care. I'm really aiming for like a 9.5, 10.5, or a 9.5, 10, 10.5. Probably my highest will be an 11. And like if they don't have anything like in no sizes, then yeah, I think I'm gonna have an issue tomorrow. Like, man, I'm nervous because I'm like, dang, man, like what if they don't have my size? But I mean, like I guess they're supposed to have like so many pairs of these shoes, and I'm like, yeah, like so pretty much there's these Jordan shoes coming out. The Jordan 11s, but the bread edition, black and red. That's what bread stands for, and not like a loaf of bread or anything. But yeah, them shoes, they have been on my mind pretty much all week. Last week, what else? Like they've been on my mind for some time now. Ever since they've been talking about them being released and things towards the end of the year. But yeah, I'm like, man, this is like the second time. I don't know, like I can't think of too many shoes where they were like, I need to get them. Like I need to get these shoes. Like I think it was the KD12s, the YouTube edition, the infrared sixes, and yeah, that was about and the Yacht Club Vans. But those are like the only shoes where I was like, I seen them like online or somewhere. I was like, I have to get them and things. And same with these shoes. So hopefully I have the like best of luck tomorrow with these shoes. Like, please, like all I want. Like then that's it. Like I think next year, what like I hope they don't do any more crazy releases and stuff with shoes. I'm like, bro, like you guys see, here's the upsetting thing about freaking shoes, because there's so many things surrounding them. You got people that wants to buy and resell it. You have it where these stores are doing raffles. You have it where there's stores you got to reserve online. And so then I was like, man, like I was so upset because I could have had a chance to reserve the shoes online, and I wouldn't even tripped about it. You know, I just went up to the store anytime I possibly could, have them all like, oh yeah, I'm here to pick up my shoes. But I went and set up to where it was going to notify me when the shoes came out. And I'm like, bro, I don't care about no notification. At this point now, yeah, I don't care about no notification. Like, no, I need my shoes to be reserved for me. So then I'm not like waking up early in the morning. Like, I'm waking up 6 in the morning tomorrow, catching this bus all the way from Federal Way to downtown Seattle. And yeah, hopefully I'm like hopefully I could get these shoes. But I'm like, dang, bro, like it's just like it's pretty hectic, man. It's just way too hectic for shoes. Like that's how much of a sneakerhead I have became. Like I told myself I would never ever do stuff like this in my life, and here I am Like, man, it doesn't even make any sense. But at the same time, it does. Like, I'm a sneakerhead. Like, that's what sneakerheads, that's what they do and things. So I'm trying to record this podcast, or this episode. I'm trying to record some other, some videos. Yeah, I'm trying to do a lot right now, and so it's just I waited too late to do all these things. Like, I'm like, I should have been done had this stuff like completed. Like, I should have like recorded some videos when I got home. So I probably wouldn't have had to record a whole bunch tonight. And then recorded my podcast episode during wrestling. I'm over here eating food, making TikTok videos and stuff. At least I got a TikTok video out the way. I'm heavily into TikTok right now. And it was funny, a customer was talking about TikTok, and I was all like, should I like just like jump out and say like, hey, I'm like on TikTok and things, but I don't want to be that person where I'm like asking for followers and things, you know? Like, I like, it's funny because it's like I don't really like talking about like YouTube and stuff to people, because I'm like, I feel like then like I feel like that I'm telling them like in a secret way like, hey, subscribe to me and things. Like, I just be telling people like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I make videos and that's it. But like, I feel like people at the end of the day are gonna be like, oh, he's trying to get me to subscribe to his channel and things. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. Like, I just a very passionate YouTuber. I feel like I gotta tell people what I do on the side and not just go and I'm over here trying to get my charger and things from my phone because it keeps like flashing red. But yeah, I don't like doing that. Like, maybe other people like doing that, throwing that out there and things. Like, I don't mind. Like, if a person, I feel like if I'm like cool with a person, then I'll tell them. But if I'm not cool with that person, then yeah, I'm like, yeah, I just, you know, I do things on the weekend that involves a camera and myself, and post it on YouTube. Hopefully some people will laugh about this stuff, but if not, then just make the next video. But yeah, just make a crap ton of videos. Speaking of making a crap ton of things, so I'm pretty sure everybody heard the sad, tragic news of the artist Juice WRLD. But I seen this post that was like, yo, if this is real, like, this music can be released whenever. Like, I'm about to like record some videos and then probably just like listen to his music and things afterwards. I'm gonna try to like hurry up and record like a crap ton of videos and stuff. But anyways, they said this man, Juice WRLD, before he passed, had recorded there's under 2,000 unreleased songs. Like, bro, if this is real, like, I set for life. Set for life. Like, how do you, and so I guess there was like a close source to him saying that, yeah, dude was recording like 6 songs a day. Like, how do you, I mean, I guess it makes, you know what? No, it makes sense. It makes sense because I was doing the same thing with YouTube videos, and based off of like how he was as an artist, yeah, it would be so easy for this man to make music. But dang, like over 2,000 songs though, like that's just unbelievable. Like if it's not real, then I'm like, okay, well, it just seemed like it was a crazy, outrageous number. But if it's real, like if he really does have like over 2,000 or 2,000 songs like not released yet, then dang, like we gonna have some music from this dude, like seriously. But I'm like, dang, like, cause lyrically, yeah, that man was crazy and stuff. So it was like, I mean, it's like you see videos of him freestyling, like dude was freestyling like for over an hour. It might even be that. It might be like some like recycled freestyles and things. He just puts them together for a song and stuff. So, and I think they said all the songs were completed too. Like, dang, bro, like you out here. He was making sure that his fans got some music. Like, I was watching music videos and listening to his music and stuff, and I was like, dang, it's sad that had to happen. Like, and today, like, was his funeral and stuff, and I'm like, man, it's just sad that like stuff like that has to happen. That's why I encourage anybody that's like a viewer of my podcast, viewer of my YouTube channel or anything. Like, I don't care what you're a viewer of. Like, if you're dealing with some addictions, whether it's alcohol, pills, drugs, any sorts of anything, like, please seek out help. Please seek out help. I don't care if you're not the most famous person in the world or you are the most famous person in the world. Like, no. If you have a drug addiction or any type of an addiction, like, please seek help. Please seek help. Like, That's why I'm like, man, I'm scared to do drugs. I'm scared to smoke weed. I'm scared to take pills. Like, I started thinking about that because I'm like, dang, what if I like break my hand or something and then the like doctors trying to prescribe me pills? Cause I remember that happened to my mom. She broke her hand, and she was like, the doctor prescribed her some pills, and she was all like, no, I don't want them. And honestly, I'm like, if that ever happens to me where I get some like crazy like injury or something, yeah, I'm like, I don't want no pills. Like, I was even like, I didn't even want like ibuprofen. I hate ibuprofen because I'm like, it doesn't even do anything for me. I'm like, I should just throw the thing away. I'm probably just gonna like just take it, like just get to finish. Well, not like not just finish all of it, but like just whenever, if I do have like some pain, see if it works. If it doesn't, then yeah, just wait until that thing just gets empty and then be so glad and never buy that stuff again. But if you're in pain, get some Icy Hot. But I know like people, they be like having drugs and alcohol like problems. It's like some emotional issue that they're dealing with and things. Like, look, I don't care like what you have to do, but take your mind off of things. Like, join a gym, go to a wrecking garage and just destroy every car on site. Like, I think that I haven't done that before, but I would love to do that. I would love like do that, and then right afterwards like go to a gym and then just start swinging like on a punching bag or something. Just take my mind, like just take my anger out on everything, okay? Just and get a workout while I do it and stuff. So play video games, get you like a good relaxing video game. There's so many like fun relaxing video games out there. Like, you don't even have to play like one of them like competitive video games. Like, I'll name up some video games that's like not competitive or crazy, but what's there's this game called Dear Esther. It's like an exploring game. You could play Grand Theft Auto and run over and kill a bunch of people in there. What else? What other games do they got that I can name off for you guys? I'm still scrolling. There's like a lot of like games that I play where I'm like, yeah, a lot of these games are like, you could play a scary game, like scare yourself. Play Resident Evil 2, like that game. I've been meaning to make videos. I should make a video on that game tonight. There's a snowboarding game called Steep, but you could do more than that. I mean, like, you could do whatever in there and things, but there's like just a wide variety of stuff. Watch you some like funny videos and things. Like, I don't know, like, just do, I encourage everybody to just do whatever you possibly can to, like, whatever pains that you're dealing with, like, just push it out of you. Like, sit down on the toilet and just push them pains out of you and stuff. Like, cracking jokes and things, because everybody can use a joke, but yeah, I'm like, it's just messed up that people, you know, they be dealing with, like, some emotional issues. I mean, overall, like, excuse me, like, that was, I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but anyways, I know with Juice WRLD, because I guess they was like, the cops was like, I guess they were like been trying to like bust him on some drugs and things, and that's why he took what he took and stuff. But I guess there was some story came out, his ex-girlfriend was talking about him and things. I'm like, it just like, you know, that type of stuff like lingers in my mind, because I'm like, you know, it was like some of the problems he had, like, it's problems that I've had myself. And I'm like, I just like, you know, I just hope like I never like get it like easy, because I always say like I'm never gonna do something, but somehow like I get involved with it. But I just hope that that's the one thing that doesn't like take like power over me and stuff. And it's like being addicted to drugs. Like, I know I'm strong. I know I can say no and things, but it's like, I just feel like in this world nowadays, like, stuff can like easily manipulate a person and things. And so, and I just hope, like, in the future, I'm just like, because I don't know. I think it was, like, one of the things they was, like, he dealt with was, like, heartbreaks and stuff. And I'm like, I feel like everybody has dealt with a heartbreak. But I'm like, look, drugs is not the answer. Like, you just got to go out and find somebody that actually, like, loves and cares for you and stuff. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's freaking heartbreaks, man. Heartbreaks is, like, seriously, that's a silent killer for you. Like, that's a silent killer. That's like one of them like silent private killers for you, because people don't be realizing like that stuff be getting to people and things. And it's like, man, like I had to say I've dealt with my fair share of heartbreaks. you know, like from like women that I liked, family, what else? Like just like some heartbreaking stuff, you know, and it's like what did that like is this like if this is supposed to make me stronger, I'm like, I'd rather just not deal with this stuff for the rest of my life than to deal with it and then to have like this strong ego to where I'm like, oh, I don't care, and just have like a don't care attitude and stuff. Like, I'd rather just not deal with any of that stuff. You know, I'm like, that's just too much on the mind. Like me, I just try to have like a happy, positive mind, you know, but I'm like, stuff like that, I'm like, bro, it's not even, it ain't even, I honestly don't even, like, I mean, I was like, yeah, I have to say now, I'm kind of like in a don't care attitude and things, because, you know, just off of my experiences in life, but, yeah, it's like stuff where I'm all like, you know, it's stuff you shouldn't even have to talk about, stuff you shouldn't even have to be, like, really, like, thinking about and things, and so, yeah, that's life for you. But anyways, enough of that. But yeah, just I just want everybody to have like a positive life. Like I don't want y'all to be, you know, like sitting here like dealing with your problems and things, like constantly thinking of like your problems, being stressed out. Like, you know, I'm like, I say, yeah, I get stressed at times, I have my problems and things, but overall, like I try to overcome it. I try to be a better person every single day. I try to figure out like new ways of just like, you know, being positive around people and things, you know, just doing whatever I possibly can to just I guess shine some sunlight in a person's life. But other than that, yeah, I can't even think of anything else to say. Hopefully I just get these shoes tomorrow. I like how this podcast went from talking about shoes to giving y'all like a positive message and things and saying no to drugs and all this. Yeah, this is definitely a random talk. But anyways, happy Friday, guys. I hope y'all have a good weekend. If y'all are getting these Bread 11s, don't get them in a size 10, okay? Just for my sake, because I need to get my size 10 first. Like, ask first, and be like, hey, did you get your size 10? If I reply back saying no, then just don't get nothing, okay? Just, like, we all just need to embrace this. And you know what? No, go out, get your size 10. This might be the thing that makes you happy and things. So, go out, get your size 10. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the what was I getting ready to say? On a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, that being said, talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching and or listening, and peace.